Today, I'm experiencing the world's most extreme hotel. I'm Lexie, and I hold the world record for the youngest person to travel to every country. After visiting 197 countries by 21 years old, I've stayed in basically every kind of accommodation you can think of. Now, I'm in the Sacred Valley in Peru. To check into my capsule hotel tonight, I'll need to climb 1,300 feet up a mountain, cross over 10,000 feet of zip lines, and climb into a completely transparent hanging bedroom at nearly 10,000 feet above sea level. But there is a catch. I am absolutely terrified of heights. I am so tired of having this fear hold me back from experiences that are potentially life-changing and amazing. We just finished up a safety briefing to learn how to use all of the gear, especially for when I'm gonna be climbing up what they call a via ferrata here in a moment. Absolutely terrified, but deep breaths. And let's go. Okay. I got this. One step at a time. Big reach. This is quite the workout. Oh my God. Doing with my life. It's our destination. Continues now to the most extreme hotel check-in in the entire freaking world. I'm getting so tired. Oh my gosh, what an epic adventure. You have to stay clipped in at all times. Whoa, we're getting closer to the pod now, just as the sun is setting with these beautiful views of the Sacred Valley. We are just arriving up to the pods. It's getting super windy, and I think I may have just found the most picturesque toilet in the entire world. Yep, that's home for the night. Home sweet home. I've landed in my spaceship. Wow. I'm so exhausted. Now I understand why they call this place an adventure suite, because dang, after a full day of climbing, ziplining, adrenaline, endorphins, dopamine, all that stuff coursing through my veins, I am so tired. But I think we're due for a little room tour. So I popped in through this little bubble up here, down the ladder, and into a spaceship bedroom. This looks so comfortable. I'm trying really hard not to just curl up and go to sleep right now, but there's still some exploring to be done. You're only allowed to take kind of as much as you can carry on your back, so packing light tonight. And over here we have an area for cold water, hot water. Gonna be dipping into this tea tonight. And there's also a radio in case I need to contact the outside world. And in here we have the, oh my god, I'm clanking around, barely picking up my feet, I'm exhausted. But this is gonna be a rock wall. I'll give you a better tour in the morning, but we have a little toilet. There's a small, tiny little mirror, which I'm surprised they even included. And as you can see, no shower. And if there was ever a night where I could definitely use a shower, it would be tonight. But I am mainly just starving right now. But there is a catch to going and getting dinner because it is all the way down at base camp. So if I want to seek out some sustenance tonight, I'm gonna have to climb all the way down and all the way back up. And it's starting to get a little chilly, and it's also really windy. When the wind starts blowing in here, you can hear it. It's so loud, and it almost slightly shakes this place a little bit, which is not great for my fear of heights. But it's time to go get some food. So to go back down to get some dinner, I'm gonna have to radio in to let them know that I'm ready. Hello?
Hello.
I would love to get some dinner. I'm in number 5.
Do you need help, or do you wanna came here for yourself?
I can head down by myself.
Okay.
This is adorable. I love this. It's time to make the journey down solo, which is crazy. So I'm having a nice little, the wind. Oh. Hot food. Oh. After a long day, nothing better. And just like that, I am absolutely stuffed. I don't know if it's the elevation. I think we're at about 10,000 feet or so here, but I feel like my stomach has shrank. I was so starving earlier, and now I'm so full. I went from 0 to 100 real quick. But I am also absolutely freezing right now, so it's time to go make the trek back up to the capsule and curl up and try to find some ways to entertain myself this evening since my cell phone has completely died. I'm on 1% right now and I forgot my charger, so we're gonna have to get creative. I just made the most exciting realization. I completely forgot that this place actually has hot tubs that are also hanging off the side of a freaking cliff. So I found my evening activity after all, and there's also so many stars going up, so I'm really excited. Oh my gosh. Wow, the stars right now. Oh my gosh, and the moon is so bright and huge. It's a full moon tonight. Oh, this is just too much. How am I ever supposed to leave now? I can't even believe that this is a real place. I genuinely was not expecting this to be such a magical place to travel to. I thought it was, an extreme hotel that is for, climbers and outdoor enthusiasts. But I feel like anyone could fall in love with this place. I certainly have. That was absolutely freaking magical. Oh my gosh. That was not at all what I was expecting this evening to go like, but I feel so relaxed and connected with nature right now. And one of the best parts is that my assumption that I wouldn't be showering tonight was wrong, because there's a shower right here. So don't mind if I do. Much better. Now it's time to go home. After a long, hard day of climbing, soaking in a picturesque hot tub, taking a nice warm shower, slipping into some clean clothes, drinking some nice warm herbal tea, you know what I'm ready to do? Party. Okay. Jokes aside, that's entirely enough of that. I'm so ready for a long night of sleep. Just kidding, it's gonna be about 5.5 hours. My phone is dead, so I have no alarm clock tomorrow, and I'm supposed to be waking up at 6 a.m. So I'm hoping that the sun will help me out with that, but I don't tend to wake up to anything. There could be an earthquake, and I would potentially not wake up. I actually regret saying that in this place. Moving on, this has been such a fantastic experience. I love those days where you actually go to bed exhausted because you did so much living. And today for me is one of those days. So it's time to start switching off all of the lights, curl up, and enjoy the Star Lodge. Good night. Oh, good morning. Wow. What an insane place to wake up. I got some good sleep, but wow, it was chilly in here last night, and the moon was so bright I could barely fall asleep. But what a crazy awesome experience this has been. I guess we should go take a look outside. This was one of the most insane adventures I have been on in so long. My cheeks hurt from smiling, and I'm honestly just so proud of myself for following through with what I said I was gonna do. I'm gonna climb this freaking mountain regardless of being afraid of it. This is the best feeling ever. This is by far the coolest capsule hotel in the entire world, and it's definitely worth the journey. Comment below if this place in Peru is now on your bucket list. Don't forget to subscribe for more adventures, and until next time, let's push our limits.